Good morning, everybody. In light of these historic victories that we had on election night 2017, the wind is at our backs, not only nationally, but here locally in Westchester County. We have real opportunities to put people in office who are going to push forward progressive change that we all can be proud of for future generations. I'm proud to stand here today with Kat Brezler. I have known her for a while, and every time I have had an issue, she's always had my back. There's never been an issue too big or too small that I couldn't call on her and she wouldn't be there. I had known her to be a tremendous advocate for so many issues, for the environment, for social justice, for education, for income inequality. And because of that, I believe that she would be great in the New York State Senate.
Thank you.
There are several people here today wishing her well, and one of those people is Damon Jones with Black Law Enforcement of America. We also have Lisa Rudley, who's going to come up and speak as well. She's from the opt-out movement.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
This is a real exciting day, and I echo the words of the councilman. I've known Kat for a while now, and we've worked a lot of grassroots movements, and this particular movement for public education was a real serious one because our children were being really taken by the corporations who wanted to profit off of our children, and we started a resistance movement to say no more, that we wanted to remove the corporate and the people that wanted to take over our classrooms out of our classrooms to give it back to the children in the community, and Kat has been an amazing part of that. And there it really is nothing too small or nothing that is too big that Kat would not take on. And just to see her come out and bravely say, I'm going to run for office and be a part of the community and the state senate and make the change that is needed is a really, really important thing. And today, it is so exciting to stand by Kat's side, her parents' side, and all of her friends and people that that have come out to support her. And I know that this campaign is just starting, and we're very excited to be a part of it. So thank you, Kat, for everything you do.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
And with that being said, we have the woman of the hour coming up now, Kat Brezler for the State Senate.
Hi, everybody. Good morning. Let's give a quick shout out to Cindy and Noel for opening what feels like their home to us. I love this spot. I love that we're on Main Street, and I love that the food is so delicious, and so is the coffee, and so is thanks to the servers who wake up super early to make sure that we've all gotten coffee. Mom and Dad, it's a little bit different than a recital, huh, guys? How about that win on Tuesday night, y'all? The blue wave is coming. It's here, and we should take advantage of it. And my God, thank you to Jared Rice, who I've learned so much from and been so grateful for his friendship. Thank you, Jared. And to Lisa also, I continue to grow under your leadership, and I'm in awe of what you do every day, so thank you for that. Here we go, friends. My name's Kat Brezler, and I'm running for State Senate. I'm a second grade public school teacher in the Bronx and a lifelong activist. I fought against fracking and for environmental issues. I fought for second grade policies, sound education policies, both in the classroom and out. I'm proud of the work that I've accomplished, but I know that to bring further results, I've got to head to Albany. In the state senate, I can fight for the rights of all children to have equal access to education, universal health care, and fight for campaign finance reform. Teaching's always been my passion, but I can no longer watch as Albany and DC politicians slash our education budgets and write policies divorced from the reality of what practice really is in education. I want to highlight the issues of implicit bias, both in high-stakes standardized testing and in the teacher rating systems, and make sure that public schools receive the funding that is crucial to educating the future of our communities. As a state senator, I'll be in a better position to fight for the families in my district to ensure every child is getting the education they need and deserve. Our district is facing extreme pressure, both from the federal government and from the inaction by our own state Senate. Westchester is facing a health crisis due to budget cuts, and our communities are suffering because of it. The New York Health Care Act has passed the Assembly for 3 straight years, but the Senate has continuously refused to bring it to the floor. Clearly, they're ignoring the will of the people. I'm demanding that we bring the New York Health Care Act to the state Senate floor for an up or down vote now. We must place people before profit and work towards progress for our state and district. What Albany insiders won't tell you is that the maximum contribution in this race is $11,000, and that most of those donations come from big lobbyists like those in fossil fuel. It's the reason that I've taken the pledge to not take any fossil fuel donations. For too long, New York has been represented by the moneyed elite. High-dollar contributors ensure inequity of access for residents in the 37th District and across New York. If elected, campaign finance reform will be one of my top priorities because we cannot let this continue. Inequity is what has led people in my district and across the country to feel like their vote doesn't matter. I want to be the state senator from Main Street, not from Wall Street. My name is Kat Brezler, and I'm here to remind you that your vote matters. You matter. Westchester needs a future to believe in, one that is transparent and inclusive. Together, we can make that vision a reality. Get involved in our grassroots campaign, and together, we will win. Woo! Thanks, guys.